May this story bring you gentle peace and ease into sleep. Amaryllis and Campanula, A Journey of Discovery. This story is about Amaryllis and Campanula, who embark on a transformative journey of discovery filled with nature's wonders and the true essence of friendship. He was secret printer the lashit and with the hasit the lemon sea atasta. His soul, in a who went traveling thankful and without her fake cracker alchemist still he take eat slowly how it tells shinty over from a color here's a new gentle story is ready for you. The Nurturing Bond of Xenia and Kaguya. This story is about the growing friendship between a girl named Xenia and a gnome named Kaguya formed through their shared adventures and discoveries. In a quaint village surrounded by whispering meadows and towering pine trees, lived a gentle-hearted girl named Xenia. Xenia was known for her radiant smile and compassionate nature, tending to the gardens with loving care. Her hands danced among the flowers, gently weaving tales of growth and beauty. One serene afternoon, while she was plucking a sprig of lavender, she noticed a peculiar sight. Beneath the shadows of an ancient oak tree sat a gnome named Kaguya. He appeared flustered, rifling through his satchel, searching for something lost. Xenia, intrigued and tender-hearted, approached him with cautious curiosity. "Are you looking for something?" she asked with an encouraging smile. Kaguya looked up, revealing eyes like polished emeralds. My map," he sighed. "I seem to have misplaced it." Xenia gestured for him to calm down, reassuring him. "Perhaps I can help you find it," she offered kindly. Together, they rummaged through the vibrant rays of fallen leaves, sharing stories of their families and dreams amidst their search. Kaguya soon revealed that the map was no ordinary map. It was an enchanted guide to hidden treasures. Xenia, fascinated by the stories of wonder, listened intently as Kaguya spoke about ancient gems and the wisdom they held. As twilight draped its silvery veil, Xenia and Kaguya found the map tucked under a wise and knowing root. Elated, Kaguya invited Xenia to explore the treasures listed. Over time, their bond grew unbreakable, nurtured by mutual respect and shared adventures. Xenia learned to see the world through Kaguya's vivid lens, embracing the whispers of the earth and the tales of the ancient stones. Kaguya, in turn, marveled at Xenia's ability to cultivate life, appreciating every bloom that came to be under her care. Through their shared journey of discovery, they found more than treasures. And they found a friendship that blossomed in the heart like a garden, nurtured by the rain and sun. And so, in the quiet village surrounded by singing meadows and towering pine trees, the nurturing bond of Xenia and Kaguya etched a story of warmth and togetherness that lasted through the ages. Let's wander gently into the next story. Nymphaea and Amaryllis, A Tale of Support. This story is about Nymphaea who helps an injured deer named Amaryllis, illustrating mutual support and friendship. In a verdant meadow surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a young woman named Nymphaea who possessed a heart full of kindness. She woke up every morning to the song of birds and the whisper of the wind, feeling blessed to be part of such a beautiful world. Her days were spent tending to a small garden, where vibrant flowers bloomed under her tender care. One morning, as the sun cast a golden hue across the petals, Nymphaea discovered an injured deer nestled amidst the blooms. Its eyes reflected a universe of pain, yet also held a glimmer of hope that melted Nymphaea's heart. She approached with caution, her gentle nature not wanting to startle the creature. The deer, named Amaryllis, was weary from a long journey, its leg hurt from an unfortunate accident. King Faya spoke softly, her voice blending with the breeze, promising to help. She brought water and leaves to soothe Amaryllis's distress. Every day, Nymphia would sit beside Amaryllis, whispering tales of faraway lands and forests where stars dance in the night sky. Amaryllis listened intently, finding solace in her stories. Stuart was like a balm to its aching soul. Slowly, the healing process began. Amaryllis's strength returned gradually, like a small stream filling after a drought. Nymphaea's garden was no longer just filled with flowers, but laughter and joy. One afternoon, as the sky turned a serene lavender, Nymphea realized Amaryllis was able to stand, its once uncertain eyes now gleaming with determination. That evening, they sat together, watching the sun melt into the horizon, sharing the peace that came from knowing they had supported each other through darkness towards light. Nymphea showed Amaryllis the path to the nearby forest, where other deer gathered among shadows and light. With a grateful look, Amaryllis took a step forward, but halted briefly as if offering silent gratitude. He turned to gaze at Nymphea one last time, a bond of unspoken words formed between them. The deer's eyes said 1,000 words Nymphea did not need to hear aloud. And then with a graceful leap, Amaryllis disappeared into the embrace of nature. Nymphea stood quietly, as though the world had paused for them, understanding much more deeply the essence of companionship and mutual support. The next morning, she awoke once more to the harmony of her beloved home, content with the knowledge that she had made a meaningful impact on another siblings. Let's turn to the next gentle story. The Light Serenade, The Tale of Bluebell and Lily. This story is about Bluebell's enchanting encounter with Lily, a kind-hearted nymph, under the moonlight where dreams and friendship are awakened. Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled between verdant hills and the shimmering sea, lived a young girl named Bluebell. Bluebell was known throughout the village for her captivating tales and boundless curiosity about the world beyond her home. Her evenings were often spent gazing at the sky, her bright eyes tracing the path of the moon as it danced across the starry night. One particular evening, as the moon hung low and full, casting silver beams upon the earth, Bluebell decided to wander into the nearby forest, drawn by a mysterious melody that seemed to echo among the trees. As she ventured deeper into the woods, the music grew louder and more enchanting, each note weaving a tapestry of magic under the moon's gentle glow. It was here she met Lily, the kind-hearted nymph, who was singing a lullaby as ancient as the stars themselves. Lily, with her hair like woven starlight and eyes that twinkled like midnight pools, welcomed Bluebell with a warm smile. "You are brave to wander under the moon," Lily said, her voice like a breeze through the leaves. "And you have been invited by the moon to join in its serenade." Bluebell, entranced by the nymph's presence, felt a wave of peace wash over her. "I have always loved the moon," she replied. "It seems to speak to my heart with its soft whispers." Lily gestured towards a clearing, where beams of moonlight formed a path of luminous light. Together, they walked the moonlit trail, conversing about the mysteries of the universe, the songs of the stars, and the dreams that blossomed in the quiet of the night. Each step was a dance, each word a note in their shared melody. The forest, a chorus of rustling leaves and gentle whispers, seemed to sway in time with their conversation. As they reached the heart of the clearing, Bluebell noticed a small pond, its surface mirroring the sky's constellation. Lily knelt by the waterside's edge, whispering to the moon's reflection. "This pond," Lily explained, "is a mirror to dreams. It reflects the dreams that are yet to come." Bluebell gazed into the water, watching as images of her own dreams danced across the surface, adventures in far-off lands, friendships that defy time, and the simple joy of a life well lived. You see them, Bluebell marveled, her heart brimming with hope and wonder. Your dreams are beautiful, Bluebell, Woolly said softly. And under the moon's watchful eye they will come to pass. The night wore on, and the moon began its descent towards the horizon. Understanding their time was nearing an end, Bluebell turned to Louie, gratitude shining in her eyes. Thank you for sharing this with me, she whispered. Louie smiled, her voice like a soothing lullaby. The moon always watches over her children, and tonight she smiles upon you. As Bluebell made her way home, the forest's melody accompanied her, a symphony played under the moon's light. Her heart was light, filled with the warmth of newfound friendship and the promise of dreams unveiled. That night, as Bluebell lay in her bed, she looked out at the moon, her ever-watchful companion. A sense of belonging enveloped her as she closed her eyes, and in her dreams, she danced once again with Woolly under the moonlight's serenade. Until next time, sleep peacefully.